About 10 years ago, I started seeing my ex-husband, and there were obvious signs of things to run from, but not to me. He started cheating, and then the abuse started coming in more and more, from physical to sexual to emotional. I think emotional was some of the hardest of it all. Got worse and worse. The sexual abuse got really, really bad. I'd beg and plead for him to stop.
Before I called the YWCA, I was basically in a tough situation, an abusive situation. I just didn't feel safe where I was living. I found out that I was having a daughter. The house that I was living in wasn't safe at all. My abuser was basically coming and going as he pleased, and it was very unsafe for me and the baby. And there was no way that I was gonna allow her to go through the things that I had been through. I didn't love myself. I was told so many different things about myself that I believed them. You're not a good mom. Your kids would be better off without you. That was my breaking point. Your kids would be better off without you. And I thought, maybe they would be. Maybe they would be better off without me. I'm a suicide survivor, and so my kids were taken. I needed to do whatever it took to get them back. I wanted to live my life in a different way, and I didn't want to continue with the way that my life was because it was going nowhere.
I just panicked. I just felt this overwhelming panic that if he's willing to go that far to try to keep me, what is his next goal? What is his end game here? So I made one phone call up to the YWCA, and I told them what was going on, and I said, I don't know if you guys can help me. I'm out of state. And I was just bawling, can you guys please help me? I need out of here. And they were like, we have a room for you if you can be up here by midnight. We have a spot for you. And 2 hours later, me and my 6 children were packed up and on our way up to the YWCA to start a whole new life.
I felt safe. I felt a big relief come over me when you walk into those doors and you know that you're not gonna be going through the same thing, that everything's gonna be okay and you'll be able to make better decisions just because you're in a safer environment. They have educational classes, they have case managers, they have housing specialists, they have temporary daycare that you can use if you need to utilize in order to get on your feet. They provide clothes, they provide transportation, to and from appointments. They have a nurse on site. They helped me file an application for supportive housing and helped me get to where I am today.
We have a whole new life now. And I cannot thank them enough for giving us this opportunity. I really can't.
May it lift your heart and move your feet to run again.
I'm grateful for the YWCA. Because without them, I wouldn't have been able to do all of these things. Without the encouragement, without the support, all the help that I got from there, I wouldn't have been able to make it where I am. I'm grateful to have my kids here with me. My daughter's not gonna be broken like I am. Everything will be different for her. She'll have a different life, and she'll have the confidence and the courage to move on and move through things. She'll have a better, brighter future than I did.
Though the darkness seems so strong, in the deepest night, let love lead you.
The YWCA helped me build me and not into somebody new, somebody that was already there that I didn't realize was there. I didn't realize I was there anymore. And then slowly those pieces of me started coming out. For once, I love who I am. For once, I love every bit of me, every bit of my life. And that's amazing. That's really amazing.
Let love lead you. Let